So good morning. It is Monday, the something, I have no clue. The 17th. It is 1:45 p.m. or somewhere right around there. I'm very late today on everything. I woke up late and then I didn't feel very good whenever I woke up, and I wasn't going to do a video at all. I was just going to make my live that, and then I started feeling better. I figured out why I wasn't feeling good when I first woke up. Um, Dumb me forgot to take all of my medicine yesterday. I don't know what. Yesterday was just a, I don't know, lack of a better word, pardon me. It was a clusterfuck yesterday. Just, that's what it was. Oh my God. Everything that could possibly fail, failed. Everything. I was ready to give up yesterday on everything. I couldn't do a live stream on Facebook. I couldn't get my Twitch to stay um, connected. I couldn't get anything to stay connected. Every time I blinked, it seemed I was getting bumped. And I had viewers. Finally, I had more than like one. I had like 8 or 9 at one point, and then everybody just dipped, and I couldn't figure out why. And the Bob was streaming Hulu up front, and it even glitched on him, and so it was a problem. And I logged on to my Spectrum account to figure out what was going on. We owed him $35.06, I think. I'm not sure exactly what the price is, something like that. It was something really small compared to what we normally pay, and I just paid the bill of like $75 or whatever it was, and apparently that was added after for whatever reason, or maybe that's our new bill, or how much the bill is for this, whatever. For whatever reason, we still owed $35. And so apparently that is what made everything slow down and come to a grinding halt, basically. And so this morning I unplugged the router and all that stuff so that I could kind of reset. And so far I haven't dropped today yet. But I haven't tried to stream on Twitch either. I did a Facebook Live just to check it because, like I said, I wasn't going to make this video today. But I feel a lot better now that I took my morning meds and I figured out what's going on. I'm not as stuffy. I'm still a little bit stuffy, but that's because of the weather changes, I think. But I can still feel a little pressure, like, right here in my sinuses, just a little bit, not a lot. So my head isn't like, I don't know, ready to explode. I could see that earlier. Do you remember the old Looney Tunes and their heads just poof? Yeah, I felt like mine was going to do that. So yeah, I'm going to try to stream today just to see if I can. I was able to stay on last night for an hour, just doing nothing. I was just running a test to see if I could do it. I'm going to try to schedule more lives. If you guys want to join in my lives, just message me. Find a way to reach me. Email me. Send me a video. Send me a link to the request. Whatever you want to do, we'll schedule it. Come on and talk to me about whatever interests you. Anybody. Shane, Caleb, Emma, Jade, Amy, Charlie, Aunt Gail. I'm not going to call everybody I know out by name. That would take me hours. But, everybody, family, friends, doesn't matter. If you guys want to get on here and chit-chat with me on my lives, you want to get on and chit-chat with me on Twitch, come on. Let me know what you want to see. Running out of ideas here. I can talk about pretty much anything, but and props. They were talking about using props and whatnot. Well, I can't always show you what I have, because it may be something I'm looking at on the computer. I don't exactly know how to show that to you when I'm doing it live. But I'll figure all that out. We're learning. It's a total learning experience for me, but we're gonna learn together. And any feedback you can give me, whether it's good or bad, just try to be nice about it. Is greatly appreciated. Let me know. Am I doing something you don't want me to do? Do you want me to do something else? Send me challenges. As long as it's not going to hurt me. I don't do spicy food anymore. I can't. My J-Pouch won't allow it, so I can't do any kind of hot challenges. I would love to. I would love to do, somebody asked me to do a ghost pepper challenge or something like that. I can't. Unfortunately, that would be very detrimental to my health. I could do so many things to my J-Pouch, and then I'll be back on an ostomy bag, and I'm not doing that. So I try to take really good care of this J-Pouch. I'm going to do some research. I got some new things that I can do, and I am going to do the ones that you guys asked me about the Baychettes, and about my J pouch. I'll even do one on, fibromyalgia if you guys want to have that too. Diabetes, everybody knows about that pretty much, so that's not anything. I mean, I can share with you what my personal things are, but diabetes is pretty much everything. I'm not having an issue with it. I'm not having to take pills anymore. I'm not having to do the shots anymore. Pretty much, I still have the diabetes, but it's weird. My doctor said it's just kind of dormant right now. It's not doing anything. My blood sugars have been great. My blood pressures have actually been great, except for yesterday. I think it was a little high, but that was just because of everything that happened. You guys know I love plans. I hate when things change. I don't like winging anything. So if I'm supposed to be doing this and it's not working right now, it tends to frustrate me. And then I can't move past it until I get that fixed, because that's what I was supposed to be doing. And I couldn't do it. So now I need to do it. And yesterday I didn't do anything other than try to fix everything, because that's what I was supposed to be doing. Was doing the live streams on Twitch and doing the live streams on YouTube and things like that. So I wasn't able to, but I think I got it fixed today. What else? Oh, Bob's birthday is Thursday. You guys know this. I've been saying it for like a month now. I'm gonna bake him brownies because my oven doesn't work, so I can't get a pan big enough in my air fryer to make a cake. I can for brownies, so I got him Dolly Parton brownies. And I did a live about it, and I'll do another video about it later, maybe. I don't know. It's just Dolly Parton brownies. They sell them at Walmart, H-E-B, pretty much anywhere you can buy a cake mix or brownie mix or any of that whatnot. And I don't know if they're doing it as like some kind of a scheme. Not scheme. It looks like it's Dolly Parton recipes, maybe, or maybe these are the things that she eats, or I'm not really sure. I'll do more research on that. But anyway, her name and pictures on there. It's a pink box. They're all pink. And the banana cake, I think it's like Banana Supreme or something like that. That was awesome. That's the very first one we ever tried, because Duncan Hines doesn't offer flavors like that normally. So I think they're like some kind of limited or special edition, or maybe they're going to be forever and they started out as special edition, because I've seen them for the last 2 or 3 months in the stores. So maybe they're here to stay. Maybe they started out as like a limited time or special edition, and they were so popular that they can't take them away. Or maybe they're just going to leave them here for a little while and tease us with them and then take them away. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to see if on Thursday he will, when he opens his present, when he gets home, because I'm not getting up at 4 a.m. or 3. Or, yeah, I think we're getting up at no, he's getting up at 4 because he's got to be at work at 5. But either way, I'm not getting up that early. He can just open it when he gets home, what he bought, and then y'all will know. Pretty much, no, that's not true. I was going to say pretty much everybody already knows except for him, but that's not true. There are some people that still have no clue what I got him. But there are a handful that do know. And I would love to tell all of you, but he watches his stuff, and so I can't spoil the surprise for him, guys. It's because I got him his knives, and I'll show those too later. I bought those originally. They're just little hunting knives. They're really small, or not hunting. Well, I think they are called hunting and fishing knives, but they're just little, really small pocket knives. And one of them came with a case that you can put the thing in, and it goes on your belt, a belt case. And then it also had the little sharpener with it. And maybe I'll get him to show that. But anyway, when he opens his present on Thursday, I'm going to see if I can record it for you guys, because I know that, he's not really, I'm not secure on the camera either, but I'm just not scared of anything. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you do. I don't really care either way, honestly. But he does care. He's very worried about how he's going to look, sound, all the above, and so he doesn't like to be on camera. And it's not, I don't think that's the biggest thing. I think he doesn't like to see himself on camera. I think that's the thing. So we're working on all that, and I'm going to see if I can get him to open his gift on camera for you guys, because I know that y'all want to know what's going on with him, and I tell you, but it's not the same as getting it from him. I know you guys want to interact with him a little bit more, and I'm going to try to get that. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, yeah. So y'all know about the cooking. Well, okay, apparently some people didn't, which is weird because I posted it everywhere. But in case you missed it, I do now have two YouTube channels. Sorry, 1 second. Let me get a drink and then sorry. My throat gets very dry, and then my mouth and everything, and then I start tripping on words. So I gotta drink. Anyway, so I'm gonna see if we can do that. Get him on camera more because I know it's less personal, and y'all want to know him too. Maybe I can get him to talk about because I don't even know some of these things. I've been with that man for, let's see, Shane is 17. He will be, right? He is 17. Yeah, he'll be 18 next year, and we were together before that. So we've been together almost 19 years, or yeah, something like that. And I still have no clue when this man's mom's birthday is, dad, sister, nothing. I know his dad's birthday is in January. I know that his sister's birthday is in whatever month, I forgot. Honestly, I think it's like I really forgot. Um his mom's birthday I remember because it's the same day as Amy's birthday. It's September the 10th. Jeez, I'm so sorry, honey. I do know your birthday. I'm just having a blonde moment. Anyway, her birthday is that. But as far as we don't really talk about his family, it's their birthday is in this month, and it's like okay. And then when January, after his dad's birthday rolls around and we're in February, he's like, oh my gosh, I forgot to call and wish my dad a happy birthday. Okay, well, I don't know exactly which day. So, I mean, I could tell you, hey, call and wish your dad a happy birthday from January 1st all the way to, January 31st, but I don't think that that's going to be, it's around the 20 something, which is neither here nor there at that point, other than I don't know when it is. And so he's, I don't know, Bob is Bob. You guys know him, so you know how he is. He's just who he is. He forgets to tell you stuff like that because maybe he doesn't think it's important to you or it's relevant to you. I'm not sure why. I'm not even going to try to do that. I don't try to figure out why people do what they do. That's just a waste of time to me because I don't even understand why I do the things I do sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can get him a little bit more involved in some of this. Maybe not in the live streams because I don't know that he'll do that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to build his confidence so that he can communicate with you guys a little bit too. Because that's why we do this stuff. Or I do anyway. And he does too. That's why he comes on the camera, is to try to interact with you in the only way that we can right now. We can't exactly call you guys up and be like, hey, what you doing? No, it doesn't work like that. Everybody's got their own lives and whatnot. And some of you guys, we don't even have, your phone numbers or whatever. This is the only way we can reach out to you. So, we do all this for you, honestly. That's what drives me behind the YouTube videos and the streaming the Twitch, because I'm trying to bring you into my life. It's not always something that I want you to see, like my GTA. I don't want my youngers to see that. So I've got to find things that I can do with my younger, or for my youngers, or with them, that I can interact with them that's not inappropriate for their age group, because I don't want that. I'm just trying to invite them into my life, and I want to know what's going on with theirs too, all of you. I want to tell you what's going on with me, and I want you to tell me what's going on with you. When I'm doing a live, try to come out and at least say, hey, ask me a question. Or if you reviewed a live that I did and you have questions, comments, whatever, message me. Be like, hey, I watched your live. Leave me a quick message. Hey, I like this. Do more like this. Or hey, I didn't like this. Let's not do that again. I do all these things for you, and I don't know. I don't really know what you guys want to see, what you guys like. So I'm just trying to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that to bring you into my life. It's not exciting. It's not always fun. I do have hard times, and I don't try to hide that from you, but I don't try to highlight that either. But I do want you guys to know that I'm real. I'm human. I make mistakes. You know that. And I'm not going to lie to you about anything. I don't see the need for that. It may not be something that I'm proud to admit that I did, but I would rather go ahead and admit that instead of you find out through somebody else and then you've asked me about that and I can't, you have proof, or like, okay, when I hit 21, for example, I normally do not drink, party, any of that, but on my 21st birthday, I don't even remember it. Let's just say that. And after that, I would get a little intoxicated, overly intoxicated every now and again. Um, Never while I had my kids or anything like that. They were, and if I did, somebody else was with me and watching them. Like, I didn't have responsibility anymore. I left my responsibility with somebody else, and I felt like that was the responsible way to do that if I did it. Like, maybe I had a hard work at week, and Friday night I'm off on Saturday. So Friday night I'm gonna have maybe one too many alcoholic beverages and I'm gonna get drunk. But there was always somebody there, like my mama or my mom or my significant other at the time. Because I've only had two significant others really in all my relationships, and that was Travis and Bob, and those have been the only two that I've ever, one, been with, or two, been married with after I had my kids, or even while I was pregnant. I met Travis while I was pregnant with Jade. I was 7.5 months pregnant with her when I met Travis, actually. And then I got with Bob after I had Amethyst. Amethyst was a year and a half or two, something like that, when I met Bob. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling again. But anyway, I would just rather tell you the truth about it than you come and be like, oh, hey, yeah, all these people are telling me that you did this and you told me you didn't, and now you're a liar. So now my kids think I'm a liar because I didn't want to tell you about that. Um, it's not that I don't want to tell you. It's just, it's not something I'm necessarily proud of, maybe. Or it's something that I didn't think was relevant to tell you. I could list everything I've ever done, but I don't. I feel like if you want to know about it, you'll ask me, and if you ask me, I'm not going to lie to you. There's no need in that. I don't feel like it. I mean, saying there's a Santa Claus and an Easter. Okay, so if you still believe in this, pause now. But if or don't listen or whatever. But like the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus and Tooth Fairy and whatnot, I don't feel like that is lying to your kid, yes, but I feel like that is like a fun type of thing. That way they can, you're keeping their innocence in that. Because I mean, we all believed in that growing up. We all believed that if we were good, Santa was gonna bring us good things, and if we were bad, Santa was gonna, I don't know, leave reindeer poop or coal or something for us, something bad that we didn't want if we were bad. So it was kind of an evil incentive that our parents thought up, or somebody back there thought up, hey, this is the way we can keep our kids being good all year long. But it's not like that. I feel like it's just keeping them innocent and young a little bit longer, and not introducing them to the harsh ways of the world so quick, because it's not fun. The real world is not fun. There is no Santa, there is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny. We've got, we got the Bill Bunny, and the I'm gonna take all your money for food fairy, and or whatever. That's what adults have. And I'm sick and I don't want to go to work, but I have to, or I can't eat. That's what. And you kind of want to shield your kids from that as long as you can, and keep them young and innocent. And as long as you can, don't try to make them grow up too fast. They do that anyway, because man, Amethyst is 20. She will be 21 this year. And it's wild because I can still remember. It feels like it was just a few days ago that she was a newborn, and I was trying to figure out how to do this again after 5 years. And or Jade even. I still remember all that. I still, it's like it just happened, and it was almost 26 years ago. So, I mean, time flies by so fast, and you want to keep the kids young and everything as long as possible. Anyway, sorry, I am rambling. It's a Monday. I didn't take my medicine yesterday, so my ADD is really kicking in today. But I did want to come on here and make the video like I said. I'm sorry I'm running behind. I'm going to try to stream today. I know that I'm supposed to be doing adult responsibility things today, but think I'm just gonna take a break. Bob doesn't really mind when I take break days, when I take chill days, and after the day I had yesterday, I'm just not feeling work at all. Any kind of like housework, anything. I just want to kind of chill and relax and just goof off and unwind for the day. It wasn't just technical malfunctions that happened. We went shopping yesterday. We went to HEB and we walked in the door and my back was already hurting a little bit, and y'all know I have all the back problems. It's a long list. If y'all want to know about that, I'll try to like find a link or something to where I can not a link, I'm sorry, I'll make you a little presentation or something to tell you everything I have as far as my back, because it's a really long list. I have herniated, degenerative, bulging discs in my back. I have in my neck right here, I have, I don't let anybody see the back of my neck so well, very much, but I have, my granny had a little calcium buildup hump on her back, and I have the same thing. It's just something, and it's hard to tell who it's going to hit. It's like it picks and chooses randomly. It's just kind of a screwed up roulette wheel we got put on, and it's spinning, and oh, this one's going to happen to you, and that one's going to happen to you, and this one's going to get none of it, So it's genetics. So, and I do try to keep y'all informed of those things, especially like the mental illness, the Behçet's. That is stuff that y'all can get. The fibromyalgia, any of that stuff that you can get, that's genetic. You can get anything, but any of it that's like genetically related, I try to warn you and let you know what like signs to look out for so that you can notice it early and go get it. There's no cure for these things, guys. It's just treatment. Pretty much we're going to give you this pill to make you not feel as bad as you did before. And you're still going to feel like crap, but not as much. So that's pretty much all they can do for you, as far as those things go. Diabetes, there's nothing they can do to make that easier on you. They just want to jab you with more needles. I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. I'm dealing with a pill in the morning. I can do with that. I don't have to do it anymore, but I can deal with a pill in the morning. But I don't know, stabbing myself in a body part, arm, leg, stomach, those are the 3 places are great. Or if somebody else gives you your shot in your hip, or as some people call it, your butt. It's really not your butt. It's just the upper part of your hip. It's fat right there. So anywhere that has like, you don't want to put it in a muscle because it's not good. You just want to kind of put it, I guess you can put it in a muscle because you're going to put it in like your biceps or something. But anyway, you don't want to put it, you want to put it in places that are pretty meaty, not bony. You want to get fatty areas. That's why they say, like here on your arm, I used to, not in this arm because I can't, it's stupid, I know, but I cannot have anything injected into this. But like, pretty much where you would want to do it is right here in the angel's face or the cherub's face. And so that's why I don't do it here. On this arm, but on the other one, in your stomach, you can do it like anywhere there where you have some fat areas. You want to, like I said, it's fatty tissues. You want to try to give insulin shots into. And the pens, man, they're expensive. That's why I had to quit taking my insulin to begin with. But then I lost a lot of weight and unintentionally. And I'm still losing weight. My daddy tells me every time he sees me that I'm getting smaller and smaller, and the next time he sees me, or one of these days when he sees me, I'm going to be so small that he can just blow on me and I'll blow away because I'm getting so tiny. I don't feel like I'm getting tiny. I have lost a lot of weight. I was over 200 pounds and I'm down to, and all this was unintentional. Part of it was the J pouch, but I was still 185. Yeah, I was 185 after my surgery. My J-pouch surgery and the reversal and all that, or when they removed my colon and large intestine, and then I had to have the ostomy bag, and then they put the J-pouch, or they had already made the J-pouch, but they were getting it ready. That's why I had to have the ostomy for 3 months. You're supposed to have it for 6, but I wasn't reacting to it very well. I kept getting infections. The ostomy bags didn't want to stick. I was just having so many problems that they went from 6 months to 3 months. because my body just was not tolerating it. And so they had to jump start my J pouch into being ready before it was quite ready. So that probably did something. But yeah, I take really good care of that. And I was still 185 after I had the reversal and everything. And I got my ostomy removed. And now I weigh, I don't know, I didn't weigh this morning, but the last time I weighed, I was 150 something, like 152, 151, somewhere right there. I'm right around 150 pounds, and I fluctuate. I've been down to as small as 138, I think it was, 139. Anyway, it was barely over 135, and I was sick then, and so now I'm back up, and I think I'm going to try to stay around the 150, 140 area right there. I feel like I'm not too, like, I don't feel like I'm too puffy looking, like too fat or whatever, but I also don't feel like I'm malnourished, because when I was 130, I looked like I wasn't getting enough nutrients, and I really wasn't. And that was my own fault. But I've learned how to incorporate more things into my diet. I'm doing protein shakes for breakfast and lunch instead of food, because the J pouch is like having a gastric bypass. I can only eat so much. I'm going to do a video on this stuff. I'm going to, like I said, oh, wow. Sorry, I'm rambling again. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, so I'm wrapping all this up. One, I'm going to try on Thursday to get Bob to open his Christmas, birthday present. So that's the one thing. Two, later on today, I'm going to try to stream, might be here in a few minutes, I'm not sure, on Twitch. Three, I'm going to do a YouTube live. Don't know when that's going to be either. It's going to be later on today, but I want to try to at least do that 2 or 3 times a week, try to get my viewers up. If you're watching, hit that subscribe button down there, guys. Come join me on my cooking channel. I'm learning. I think you can drop like a link or something. I'm just not really incredibly sure how to do that. I'm learning all this stuff. But yeah, just let me know you guys are watching, please. Because right now, I'm going to be honest. I feel like I'm doing all this for nothing. I really do. And I'm getting a little discouraged because I'm not getting any feedback or anything like that. And it's not that I don't want to do this. I do. I really enjoy it. I just feel like y'all aren't enjoying it. So then that is why I don't want to do it, because what I'm trying to do it for isn't working. And that's probably my anxiety, my PTSD, and just, my overall bad mental health. But, yeah, y'all just keep communicating with me. Let me know what you want, what you don't want. I was joking the other day that one of these days y'all might just pop into a live feed and I'm just reading a book out loud. Just because I don't have anything else to do. I don't have anything fresh or new. And I don't have many followers. I think I have like 15. And that's fine, because I'm not doing it for money or followers or any of that. If that happens, great. I'm doing it for you, my children. Specifically, my 5 children. I always want to say 6 because I do have 6. Just one of them is no longer with us. So I'm doing it for you 5. So, yeah, just, you guys please communicate with me, because that's all I need. You don't even have to, anything. Just drop me a little comment. Hey, keep doing this. Hey, we don't like this. Just please, guys, keep communicating with me, because I'm lost on what to do for you guys. Yeah, but I definitely am going to do those, the fibromyalgia video, the Behçet's video, and the other video I'm supposed to do that I already forgot. See, I need to start writing this down and like pinning it. But I'm going to review this and then I'll remember what I'm supposed to do. But, even maybe, I don't know, something else, family history that I know. Anything. I'll just keep posting the videos, and if you watch them, you watch them. If you don't, you don't. I do it all for you, and I'm going to try to keep it clean and everything. I cuss. You guys know that. I'm working really hard not to, but it's really, really hard for me. I've been doing it since I was way young. And once you get into a bad habit like that, it's really, really hard to get out. But anyway, you guys, yes, I'm messing with my hair right now because I can see it, and it looks horrid to me. But hey, I'm going to shave my head. I got permission. Not that I need it, but not permission. Word acceptance, I guess maybe. Bob hasn't wanted me to get my head shaved. He doesn't. One, he doesn't think I look right without it, and two, I don't know. He likes me with long hair, but my hair is just. It's damaged. I have colored it, cut it, done everything imaginable to my head, and it just, and as you can see right here, it's my right side. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's my right side that likes to act right, and my left not so much. Because as you can see, you got the curls coming. These are automatic. My hair is automatically just curvy and wavy like that, but not on this side. It's just like, maybe I'm not getting with the program. But I figure if I cut it all off, maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll come in and be healed a little bit and not so fried. I think that's the word. Because split ends, I have split ends like crazy. But I've never really taken care of my hair. Never really wanted to. It's just hair, But that's just something I take for granted. Because I have it, and sometimes it is a pain in the tush. But anyway, I'm going to upload at least one video for y'all a day. I'm not going to give you a time because, stuff changes. I'm just going to make sure that Monday through Friday, we got a fresh video at some point. You might get lucky on Saturdays and Sundays. I tend to save those for Bob. But if, like I said, I'm going to try to get him to get more involved. I think it's mainly he can see himself on camera. If maybe there's a way that he can, I'm going to try to do something like that. And maybe put the camera maybe on a different monitor that he can't see. Like, I don't know, I have two monitors here. And so the webcam sits on the one that I'm in front of here. But then I have the other the other monitor right here beside me. And so if, maybe I take the webcam part that you can see yourself to make sure the feed is going well. Maybe if I took that and threw it on the other monitor and turned it around and I'm watching the live feed as he's doing it right here. And he's just looking at this camera and nothing. Like maybe a blank screen or maybe some kind of picture or something that he's looking at over here and he can't see himself. Maybe that would be better. I don't know. If any of you guys are camera shy and you have some ways to make him feel more comfortable on camera, or ideas on how to make it not so awkward for him, if that's what's going on. Again, he doesn't really discuss why. He just says, I don't like to be on camera. I'm not sure what the thing is. And we'll explore that. Maybe that's what I need to do, is sit down and talk to him. Hey, how can I make you more comfortable on the camera? Your kids want to see you. You need to interact with them too. But until then, I know it's not as personal, but you guys, I try to keep you informed on him too. He's at work today, obviously. He's doing better. Update on his tooth. I totally forgot about that. So it's still bothering him a little bit, but I think maybe he got a little bit of a dry socket because, oh my Lord. Okay, so he came home from the doctor's office, and of course his mouth was all swollen up and everything because he had just gotten his tooth pulled, and he's got the gauze, and I'm trying to speak tooth pulled. Apparently, well, actually, it was mouthful that I was trying to speak, or I was trying to understand. I don't speak that. I have before, but anyway. So I was trying to understand what he was saying with a mouthful of gauze, and he still had the numbing right because of the Novocaine, and they had to hit him again with another shot of Novocaine because it didn't get up here where it needed to. So his mouth and everything was pretty numb, obviously, and so, yeah, he decided he wanted a cigarette when he got home. He had gotten I think he waited like an hour after his tooth was pulled, and it had quit bleeding. And I told him, I was like, you don't need to be doing that. You need to wait. But he wanted a cigarette, so he went outside, and I think he got a dry socket from doing that. But I'm not 100% sure. He says it's still a little sore. Not really bad. He says he can manage it. I was trying to think of the right word. Manage it with Tylenol or, not Tylenol, I'm so sorry. He said the Tylenol quit working. The Aleve or the Advil. And he can kind of manage that. We still have the 500 milligram Aleve that we got from when he pulled his back muscle. No, that's my medicine. I can't take Aleve because of my J pouch, and they gave me a prescription for the same thing they gave him when I pulled my back. He had already taken all of his medication, so I gave him mine. It was the same exact thing. So we went and paid the $5 or whatever, $2, whatever it was, to get my prescription filled for him since he could take it. And I know he could have went and got his own refilled, and that's probably not a great thing, and I probably shouldn't be telling you that on YouTube, but it doesn't matter. It was just Aleve, and the doctors know we did it, so same thing. It alleviated the need to go back to the doctor and spend another how much ever for them to see him to get them to write him a script. So I think it's like $250 to go to the doctor. So I feel like I saved, 200 or yeah, 200 and like $250. Because I think it's like $255, $260 to go see the doctor. To be honest, so you saved a little bit of money. Quite a bit of money. I only spent $5 to get the medicine, or $2 to get the medicine, and I would have had to spend more than that to go see the doctor. And they might have wanted to run tests. That makes it more. So, I mean, you can run into all kinds of things. And yes, he could have went to the ER to do the same thing, but guess what? That's still a big bill you're going to have to pay. Just because you don't have to pay it today don't mean you never got to pay it. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I've been doing this for 40 minutes almost, and I did not mean to go this long, you guys. I'm so sorry. My ADD is just really jumping everywhere because I totally forgot to take every medication I had yesterday. And my body doesn't keep anything in it for very long. There's not much stays in my system that long because of the J pouch. I don't know. Nothing stays in my system very long. So I don't get the full dosage anyway. And when I miss one, well, that's not really great. I forgot to take my VSL yesterday. Just everything. I forgot to take everything I had yesterday. Just not one pill. I forgot. Even my stomach, my Nexium and everything. I said I was going to take it. I said I was going to take it 3 times. And I never took it. I totally forgot. And so when I went to fill up my pills last night, it still didn't dawn on me that I hadn't taken them for the day. It actually did not dawn on me that I had not taken my pills yesterday when I woke up this morning and looked at my pill box again, and Sundays were still sitting there. And I went, oh, that's why I don't feel good. I totally forgot. But with the day I had yesterday, it's not a wonder that I totally forgot. So anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow, or maybe later in a live stream on YouTube or Twitch or something. I think I'm probably going to get on and try to stream a little bit of Twitch. I think I'm going to start in Grand Theft Auto and then switch on over to Red Dead. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think I am going to play a little Red Dead, just try to get some money. And I got some free stuff in there that I can't open because I'm not high enough rank. I've only played it twice. So today, if I play it, that'll be my 3rd time ever to play it online. Or period, actually. Because I don't know if I've started the story mode yet. But anyway, I'm going to try to get some stuff coming for you guys. I'm in the process of possibly getting me a couple of guest stars on my YouTube videos. I'm trying to talk to a couple of my friends that have YouTube pages to come onto my channel and maybe talk about what they're doing. Or I have a friend, not a friend, but my, I'm just going to call him my son-in-law because I don't really know what to call him other than that. He's my daughter's significant other. So my kind of sort of son-in-law is a chef. So I'm going to see if I can maybe get him to come and talk about, maybe give some tips on cooking. Don't know. My friend DJ is into some online businesses. Maybe I'm trying to get him to come on and talk. I've got some other people that I don't even know. I've never met these people. They're just people I like on YouTube. And I've interacted with them before. And so, I don't know. Y'all might get some surprises. We might have, might get lucky. I don't see this happening, but y'all might get lucky and one day see Doodad up here. You never know. Again, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm probably never going to get as big as them. I don't do DIYs and stuff like that, so I probably should, though. But I'm not good with my hands like that, so Probably not. It's safer for me if I don't. I'll let everybody else do it. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow for another recorded video. I will have a script and everything planned. This one was a wing it deal, which I hate doing, because then this happens and I go over because things start popping in my head as I'm doing it. But sorry for the rambling today, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna have scripts for you guys, for my lives, not for you guys, but for my live, for my videos that I'm doing for you guys, and I'll have scripts for my lives too. So if you guys can come out for a live, join me. If you can come out for a stream and watch that, come on. This is all for y'all. Just trying to invite you guys into my life, and because y'all are kind of curious about what I do all day. So I don't do anything all day. I wake up in the morning and I don't even eat breakfast. I did buy some oatmeal yesterday, though. I'm going to try to incorporate more food, actual food into my diet, instead of just like the meal at night. But like I said, I'm always thirsty, so I'm full on liquid, more than I am actual food. I do eat, but it's only like maybe once or twice a day that I eat actual food, and the rest of the time I'm drinking something. So the doctor has suggested that I put protein shakes into my rotation of drinks. Mainly it's just water and tea, and I'll have a soda every now and again. Right now I just bought these yesterday, and I only have like one a day of soda, but I'm drinking this right now, this limited edition Strawberry Bliss with pure cane sugar from H-E-B. It is H-E-B brand. You can see right there it says H-E-B. But anyway, yeah, this is really good. It tastes like strawberry Fanta, kind of, sort of. Yeah, that's the thing I can't tell you it tastes the closest to is Fanta Strawberry. And it's really good. I think you should give it a try. And no, I'm not a paid spokesperson for H-E-B. That's where I shop. And I find all kinds of things, and I just like to tell you about it, because if I find a cool deal or something I think you might like, I'm gonna let you know, because that's how things get out there, is word of mouth, right? Anyway, so until next time, guys, I love you. Keep me posted on what you guys want to see, how you think and feel and such, and yeah, until next time, guys, love you.